How's everyone doing today? I hope everybody's having a nice Saturday. I decided that I'm finally going to do this on a weekly basis. I know that I just started doing these for rare beers, but I'm going to start something called Suds on Saturday. I know I mentioned it a long time ago, but I'm finally going to get around to it. So this is the first episode. My goal here is to react to beers I've never had before and give my honest opinion. I'm going to try not to do something I've had before. It'll probably run into it because I'll probably do a video on the Abyss, things like that. But that'll come way later because we're already past stout season here in Phoenix because it's about 9,000 degrees today. So the Abyss does not sound very good at all. So today I have a growler because I have Funkwerks Blueberry Provincial. This is their seasonal experimental series. I was lucky enough to find it in on tap at, where was I? Magnum Speakeasy on 7th Street and Union. So I had to get it. It's probably easier to find in Fort Collins, but since I don't live there, this was very hard to find. I couldn't find a bottle of it. I looked, but I got it here, so let's give it a pour. I have not had Blueberry Provincial. It is new. Whoa! That is a badass color. Nice. Real men drink pinkish hued beer. So let's see if this compares to Raspberry Provincial. I've had Apricot Provincial too. That's pretty good. Funkwerks makes a lot better stuff than their Provincial series. These are very typically light beers. I think this one comes in at either 4.2 or 4.8 ABV. I don't think it's any higher than 5.2. I probably should have looked it up. And there's no bottle, so I can't see. But it's very sessionable, sour. Basically, it's just Provincial with blueberries. Just like Raspberry Provincial is Provincial with raspberries. So it's not very hard. If I am going to drink Funkwerks, I would definitely do Deceit or Tropic King over the Provincial series. But, hey, everything Funkwerks makes is great. So let's give this one a whirl. A weird color. It's kind of like a magenta, kind of purplish with just a hint of blue tint to it. I expected it to be a little more blue, but it's more pink. So, all right, the aroma's good. I'm not getting any sourness to it though. Slight sour on the aroma, but it's blueberries definitely come through, and a little bit of like melon, like watermelon. Tastes like it's going to be very fruity. What's that person doing? All right, so let's give it a whirl. Cheers. Good. I don't know. It's not very sour though. I hate to judge it this way because I'm not sure if the keg's been on a long time and now I'm just getting a long batch. I did just buy this growler about 3 hours ago, so I didn't have it in my fridge all that long. But it just feels a little flat. Good. Oh no, it's got good sourness to it. It's not as sour as Raspberry Provincial, and it's not as thick or full bodied. I'm sorry, but it's good. It's definitely well balanced between fruity and sour, so it's like a very mild sour, but it does come through on the finish. There's not much to say about this. Nice blueberry flavor. Let's see, I was smelling melon, but I'm not tasting the melon, so I don't know. Pretty standard beer. It's like a slightly sour blueberry ale. It's great. But there's just not much to it. I mean, I can't really say much more than that. I would say it's thin bodied. Yeah, very thin bodied. It's light, it's sessionable, it's fruity with a little sour kick. And you can definitely feel it in your mouth. As I keep talking, I can feel my cheeks pucker up. But yeah, it's a really good beer. I'm glad I tried it. I'm glad I found it. So that's about it. There's not much to say on this. I wouldn't go out of my way to get it again at all, but I definitely enjoyed it. So I can say that. Yeah, that's pretty much it. Hopefully I'll have something a little more interesting next week. I think I'm going to do either the barrel-aged Mountain Standard or whatever, Odell, Dark Nimble Giant. The Nimble Giant? Whatever it is. The Flemish Giant. I think it's Nimble Giant. Whatever it is. I haven't decided which one I'm going to do next week. All depends what my mood is. So I hope everyone's having a great day. And as always, cheers.